Fables, Wolf Among Us. Okay. All right. I gotta change the thingy. Did I really leave that one? Oh, I did. Okay. Must be that. That's fine. Okay. And then stream manager. Go to the thing. Almost there, fellas. Okay. Done. This typing makes his mouth. I just like to synchronize my mouth timing of the keyboards.
Hang on.
Put that over there. Grab that. Put that down there. Oh, that's odd. That should be over there. And that should be stretched out to exactly there. Okay. That's correct. That should be minimized. That should be like that.
I need a minute.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Now the face rig ain't working.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did
this happen? How did this happen? Okay. That's working again.
Oh, don't worry.
Nope, it's frozen.
It's supposed to end.
I guess I can't leave it minimized anymore. Annoying.
Faith and Lily, and now this.
Close that. Minimize that. Open that. Put that there.
Sheriff
That.
is chasing
Gotcha,
us through the
gotcha.
streets.
Well, it won't be your fault.
Kick in the door.
It'll all have... Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Now, some people were saying that me pausing the game is annoying, but the truth is, the game automatically pauses as soon as you click anything else. So, that's just a thing you have to live with this game. But let me do a quick recap. So, there's a man. His name is Bigby. He's also a wolf from the fairy tales. There's Snow White. He and her are on a case. And they're gonna solve the big crime. It turns out it was the Crooked Man. The Crooked Man, I still don't know his motivation exactly. He wanted to bring all the fables back or something? I can't remember. Anyway, you stabbed the guy who runs the strip club. I think that's enough context.
Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's
Oh yeah,
dying.
I'm going the
You
evil
don't get
route
out of the
on
way
this one.
right now, I'll have to...
I'm just gonna kill everyone.
It
Especially
isn't
this
his
dude. He
fault.
was so
He's a
rude.
murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Georgie.
Look, Faith and the others tried
We
to
never
pull
did
a run
find
on
out what
us,
the pudding
and
is.
as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course,
Pudding.
Big Boss didn't want to get his
But it
fucking hands
gave
dirty.
Ichabod Crane a stomachache.
So he told me to take
He
care
had
of
a
it.
sore tummy
you think I
after
don't
he
know
had
what
some
that
of the
means?
pudding.
Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told
Punching
me
time.
to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. You think that'll help?
Change stream time. I already did.
You still haven't
You gotta
learned, have
refresh.
you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
Hidden time.
You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Nothing.
Stop it.
This is the original.
If it's not punching him in the stomach, I ain't gonna do nothing.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To
How
ensure
did she make
absolute
more of those
discretion.
ribbons? Surely she's not
You
taking
wouldn't.
just the extra cloth.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken.
I thought her hair
They're all
already fell.
free.
It did until
you
I
know
quit
what
the
happens
game.
to her? The same
then it
thing
went
that happened to
backwards a bit.
Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You
How
can't
could
fucking
you?
blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How
I
could
wanted
you
to
do
pull off the
this?
ribbon.
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid
Finger the
idea.
knife hole.
A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
You love ribbons? Who
So,
doesn't love
do
ribbons?
you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
They're great.
If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
The Walking Dead. Yeah, Lee's
Kill
gonna
her
show
then.
up any moment. Don't worry.
What are you doing?
Clem,
Break
cut
the
that
spell.
hair. Pull the
Save
ribbon.
the fucking day.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is
I'm
hard
not
for
doing
you?
it. I'm not gonna pull
My
this
life
ribbon.
is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't
then
I
she
get to
immediately-
say? It's
And
my
then immediately
life.
she pulls a 180.
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up. What makes you think you can just...
Yoink.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want.
Here's the thing, right? The way she pulls this ribbon, she just very gently tugs on the string. There's no way you could keep the ribbon on your neck for that long. You would walk past a bush at some point, and it would get caught. you would be washing your face or something. You'd be in the shower, and then whoops, I got snagged, and then your head would just fall off. There's no...
With my life.
Watch, right? Look how
Couldn't be
easily she
different
takes
here.
it off.
But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? All of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Someone's joining
I
the
have to
raid
forget
thing.
what I've done to them. But I
It
took
must
away
be
from
coming
them.
from the
I look at
YouTube channel.
Nerissa, and I
People
hate
must be following the
myself.
link still.
Vivian,
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
no, it's
Vivian,
in the stream elements
don't.
still. I don't know how to turn off the stream elements thing. That's just part of the stream now. That's just a permanent feature. Unless one of the good people at Plarium come in and fix it for me.
Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
It's for the best. It's for the best, fellas.
It's for the best. Now Nerissa and the others can be free.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Just ruining this guy's life.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Pie? Wait. What does the other hand say? You can't get pudding on 4 fingers. Pie exclamation mark. Okay, what are you going to do for... What does it just say? P-U-D-D? Or like P-U-D and then the other finger has like 4 letters on it. D-D-I-N-G all the way down to the last rung of the pinky finger.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Was it gonna... Oh.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
How do I give him the least amount of assurance? I think say
For
nothing.
both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man. Give him hell.
Oh god, I feel terrible.
Playing it close to the chest. I get it.
Oh, I know it's just pixels on a
Old
stream,
found
but
you,
he's
brother.
asking
All right.
politely.
Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to...
Fuck's sake, there's actually an option to hurt the dude. No, I don't want to do that. That feels mean. It's too mean. Can I just say something stupid, like, why'd you spill noodles on your tummy? Just laugh at Good, people can see that I'm just laughing at my own jokes now. That's what I love about this episode. Oh, alright. This feels bad.
Do right. Ah! Shit, stop! Fucks to stop! At least you're consistent. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Empty a vacuum
I know what I did.
Empty a vacuum cleaner bag into the cavity so that he's all dusty and dry inside and sneezing for days. How about... what do we do? Leave him, I guess. I'll be taking the head, though.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Say nothing.
Fuck you! Piece
I-
of shit!
I really want to know how many other people chose this option. Oh, thank you, by the way, Turinensis. I reckon it's going to be like 2% chose to be that mean. Eh? Eh? Yeah, what if a customer had come in during all that? The lights were on, the door was open. Do you guys want this DVD Shadow Man floating around, or is he getting annoying? More stream overlay. What do you want?
Of course.
He's fine? Okay. Oh, I didn't even finish it. It worked. Alright. It's time to find out what this was all about, to solve the big mystery. We need a body to go with this so you can tell that I'm stretching and not just
Big Wolf.
being weird.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, that's me. Oh, right, so, okay, so we've got to kill Bloody Mary first. Penultimate boss. A
They used to
wheel.
fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
This is obviously a trap. You're just going to walk right into the middle of it. Alright. That thing's going to dunk right on your head. Bleach. Oh my god, turn. Wow, this camera angle.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Isn't he suspicious of where that... Right. Where the fuck did she come from? And also, did he just go, oh, a disembodied noise? I guess I'll just consider it VO? Also, doesn't he have an amazing sense of smell? How did he not go, she's over there? You know? I remember when he smelled the hair, like a small old lock of hair, and went, yeah, it's yours. And he can't tell where she is by smell? This is stupid.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to
What
take
smell
care of
is
some
Amer-
things
Yeah, true.
first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight properly?
Oh no, is this going to be like that scene from Uncharted 4 where that lady beats you up no matter what the button prompts are? Oh, Who's that lady? She's like the South African lady. You know the one? Yeah, you know the one. Oh, okay. You can win. She disappeared. That'd be kind of the worst if, like, every time you turn into a wolf, their hair didn't recede. You just ended up with this massive monobrow. And then, you looked kind of scary, but no one really took you seriously. Huge pubes. Not again, Big B. Oh, whoops. Where's Fraser? Oh no! I've lost all the Fraser assets.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, she's pretty cool, actually. Oh, no. Listen, he's got to think strategy. He's got to pick up some kind of weapon or think outside of the usual parameters of just punching and kicking. That works. Yeah, she teleported away. Where is she? I gotta look left and right. Could be anywhere. More than one. Like that scene from Matrix 2. Buddy, you need a new strategy. Oh, it's very loud, very loud. It's just silly. I mean, it's a tad silly. That's me. Good thing they're not shooting silver bullets. Okay. What is that sound effect? I've heard that in everything. It's like a car being smashed sound effect. Whoops, fuck. Uh-oh, fellas. Mild dog didn't come back. I think he's dead. Got him. Oh, in the eye. No. Fuck. Oh, close. I thought he was going to lose an eye. Moment's silence for Mild Dog, please. Electric what? What do you mean?
Bigby, you look tired.
Electric tea.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Say nothing.
You plan to do what she says, don't you? You will bring me back.
Why walk forward?
Alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have
Quivering
a trial.
lips. Yeah, I'm nervous.
Are we clear?
Say nothing. I'm confused by the situation.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Is it?
This is just a precaution.
It is quivering a lot.
I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know
Are you
that.
vaping? No.
All I'm asking for is a
As you can
chance
tell from my
to
avatar, I
explain
am in
my
fact
side of the
not
story.
vaping.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Oh, avatar, I mean, yes, my
And
face.
I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
They won't care. As long as I catch the murderer
You're
and kill
often
him,
reckless.
they'll accept it.
And I
They'll be
worry
fine
you're
with it, to be
thinking
honest.
of the- Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two
It's
very
about
different things.
justice.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right.
I have a
Two
lust
people were
for
murdered.
justice.
And you know who did
Justice is my mistress. Justice.
it. Georgie.
It,
He's
Wait.
dead, isn't he?
Oh yeah, Georgie's the strip club owner.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not.
Alright, let's go.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine.
Oh, I
I'm
thought if
sure
I went
Miss
to
White
grab it, he
would
would
be
shoot,
pleased.
so I didn't grab
Such
it.
a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want
Punch.
to keep you around.
Punch him right in that weird eye.
You're under arrest.
Put some sand in
Given
it.
a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Finger is weird eye.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Please wink.
Motherfucker.
Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried.
no,
you'd run
I
into some
can't
trouble
wink.
At the Crooked Man's place. And
I'll
after
learn
what
how to
happened,
do that
really-
later. I had a stroke, you see,
guess
and ever
you've
since
been
then,
worse.
my eyes have been in perfect
You did well,
synchronization.
Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed
Here's
up.
the
Now
double
throw this
wink.
asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my...
So when you gotta really pass on a subtle message. I could think of an example, but you know what I mean.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering
Blink
the
if you're in danger.
circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
Is this live 2D? No,
It
it's
was
pre-recorded.
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Shut up.
You'd better shut your fucking mouth if you want to keep it.
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that
Change the
shithead
stream
in
title. I
too,
already
aren't ya?
did. I already
Where is that
did.
fucking scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Is Georgie gonna show up?
It was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
How about I go ahead and
I'm just gonna
kill
kill
you
the Crooked
right
Man.
now?
In front of all these people.
Do
Yes.
I look like I give a shit?
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily.
Oh, we're
which
doing the court
Georgie
case right
carried
here,
out
okay.
On your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud,
Wow, he's really quite tall. I didn't realize that.
extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes.
At gunpoint.
Thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible.
I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to flip the script, right? Like, it turns out the Crooked Man didn't really do all these things. Look at the evidence more closely and you will have noticed that all these things are, and actually, he's maybe not such a bad guy. I'm just not going to let that happen.
You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly.
So all these people freaks or something, they are fables from the fairy tales. Something happened to Fable
This is
Land,
ridiculous.
and now they're in human world.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met
All right.
Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Well, did you also give him the seed money for the strip club then? So you own the strip club. So you own the... So either, actually, he's pretty well off and he didn't need your help, or you run the pudding and pie, and so therefore you're the owner of the prostitution racket.
Georgie was working
But all
for
right.
me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time.
You covered it up.
Something like this happened.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I was attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting
Yeah, protected murderer. Aiding and abetting.
to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Oh, sorry, Maldog. Here it is. Update. Oh. The prompt didn't happen, but update. So thanks for, thank the heavens for the groundbreaker in my house. Otherwise, you would have lost the main source of income. Quite shocked. Literally, next time I get a installation, but fuck 230 volts hurts like hell. Damn, dude. Careful now. But he's alive. Hooray. Ad, please. Do you guys want the 4-minute long raid ad? Do you want something short, or do you want 4 minutes of just no? How about this one? Yeah, I think that's enough. But we need to drama up this situation. Bit of lightning there. I think you're done.
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
No, hold on. That's an unfair representation. Yeah, you gave her a job, but then you put a piece of ribbon around her neck. That if she ever took it off, she would immediately die. And that her lips were sealed and all this stuff. So they were effectively blackmailed. It's a... This is nonsense. This is such a terrible defense.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
We've had our problems and we've made mistakes, but we don't actively exploit people to serve our own ends.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
We've got
In turn,
incoming.
we used her magic to help poor Faples get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living. Provide
Oh
for
my
herself.
god.
And what did they do?
No one's convinced by
They
this.
burned
You
my tree
aided and
to
abetted a
ashes.
murder.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
Why would you do that?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Stop
We've
simping for
made
Snow.
some
Never.
mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not
Well, there was a
always be
reason we
clear
burnt down the tree.
right away.
Wasn't she not
But I want
allowed
you
to
all
have
to
the
know
tree?
That I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
We didn't get you into this situation. He did.
Listen, we're getting off topic here. The point is, 2 ladies are dead. The point is this double homicide. It really doesn't matter about a burnt tree and who has financial problems. A lady had her head fall off.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still
Of
afraid
course
of
I'm
him,
right.
even now.
What, am I stupid?
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
He doesn't get to walk into town like the Lionel guy from Monorail Man, you know what I mean? And then just persuade everyone. Yeah. Yeah, good. Golf
Very
clap
good,
12
very
people,
good.
that'll work.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
Well, maybe she will be later. We'll sort that out later, but first you're responsible for these two murders. One... That's not how this works. That's not how this works. You just... Well, you killed a guy too. So, you're still on trial for murder, dummy.
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
I'm not saying anything to that stupid point.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangle.
Yeah, but you put them... Okay. But you put them in a position where they could die so easily. And then you hit it. And then, oh, this is...
But they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
I know what they're trying to do, but I'm not going to let this happen.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid?
Listen, Bigby's a police officer. You guys showed up in an alleyway and then started firing shotguns and then used a revolver with silver bullets in order to make sure you finished the job. This is so ridiculous. What do you mean, no evidence? And then you took the mayor as hostage. What? Did they just want us to forget what happened in the game?
Stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Uh-oh, fellas. You know what? I might be convinced. You know what? I'm gonna do a 180. Let him go. He's the new mayor now.
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the midst of something.
Pull the ribbon, pull the ribbon, pull the ribbon.
What?
She has
She
something,
has something
to say.
and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear
Hey.
stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
No.
We need to establish
Vivian
some
killed
order
herself.
here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally
it does give me
say
the option to
you're an asshole.
Alright.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
How's that 180? It didn't give me the option.
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one...
Touch the eye, touch the eye, touch the eye, touch the eye.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
Oh shit, I don't think I've actually got any time to click any of these options. Yeah, Reggie. I think Reggie has summed this up quite well. He's just said, yeah, well, I had sexual intercourse with your mom. Okay. What did you expect?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So
what
we
you
get
do.
rid of him.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having...
Do not pull an Abby with this. He was the mastermind behind all the problems. Yes, it's more bloodshed, but it's the head of the snake. What are you talking about? It's the... Alright.
trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think...
Explosion. I got one. I got a suitable punishment. Well, let's do this till he stops moving.
Suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm
Maybe
down.
some of these.
What about him? He was appointed. He's a representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This
Not
isn't
I
how
It's
it's...
what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh, nice. So I get to be judge, jury, and executioner? Alright, fellas. This is a tough one. What do you think? I think I will leave this one to the audience. This is a democracy after all. A jury of his peers. What do... Goodbye.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, he's gonna go down the well.
There you are. I hope you all remember this.
Remember this moment where I'm about to toss you down the well? I was about to do way worse. I was about to rip your head off.
Moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Just pull! Pull!
Sheriff, don't!
Whoops.
Oh my god.
Give him a kiss.
For Lily and Faith.
Yay.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Breaking news, fellas. We solved the murder, and the killer's dead. Hooray! Yay! More good news at 5. They're afraid of you now. Are you happy? Kinda.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Yeah, they were waiting for their glamours.
Oh, Mr.
Oh.
Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
You just blurt it out.
I'm sorry. About what happened with the crooked man. I didn't...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
Oh no! Bad ending. No.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. Forgot these.
Thank you. It's been pretty busy
Well.
around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
This truly
Nice
was.
fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Hey then.
How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking,
What's wrong with the
alright?
farm? They haven't explained it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
What is it?
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with
It's
me.
a mail bomb.
She said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches.
Say the gift is shit. I already got the bad ending, boys. She'll love it. No, I can't do it. He's a good kid.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
I will be nice.
That's everybody.
He's a good boy. He told me about the murder, what he
What's it
witnessed.
like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice.
Why wouldn't they ideally want to be there? I don't understand.
It won't be
It's
so
a nice
bad.
river.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
I've seen the brochure.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Oh. Wait, it's all fake? Uh-oh. Is this like Old Yeller? Are they just gonna be put down? Surely they wouldn't just put them down. No. They wouldn't do that. Maybe? Were they? Wait. Do they just put them down? No, there is an actual farm. Ah, good. You still mad?
You're still mad at me.
Would it change your mind? You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around.
Oh, okay, so they can't get
Stay out of
cigarettes
trouble, okay? If you even can.
there. Is that what's wrong with the farm? I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
Saying goodbye?
Who's this? Oh, that's what's her face?
Hi.
Narissa.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah.
What, you
Guess
didn't
I am.
notice?
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help.
There's gonna be a twist. It will fall off if he pulls off the ribbon. Something... There was more to the story and we didn't oh,
This is just
fuck.
something I need to do on my own. Okay?
You pull the ribbon and a
Listen,
parachute comes out.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet.
Oh, so she did... Okay, so she killed her. Also
Can
nothing.
you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to. I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
You dummy.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie
Parachute time,
promised he'd
boys.
smooth things over with the crooked man.
It's absolutely parachute time. Tell me more.
Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Oh, okay. So...
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in.
Oh, okay, so
and
she
I had
didn't...
to watch while Georgie...
Okay, I thought she did it and was like, oh, fuck, you can't do that, and then pulled the cord or something. Got caught on a wristwatch. But okay, it seems that they just made an example. So that's fine. I mean, she made a really stupid decision, but it's still not her fault.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth.
Oh no.
What does it matter?
Crooked man wasn't...
I know the crooked man did it.
Yeah, well,
So
he
what if
still
it
ran the
wasn't the whole
operation.
truth? It was true enough.
It was for the best.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
Now in this week? What does that mean? Now in this week. It's always in this week. When is it never this week? I don't know what that means.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
It's in stock.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just
that piece of fabric.
Maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just...
Hold on a minute. No, hold on a minute. People like us get forgotten all the time. No one is forgetting the Little Mermaid. She's the Little Mermaid, right? This is nonsense. No, these are like the most remarkable characters. These are the least forgettable people.
Fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I don't know. I don't know
You'll
anything
make
to say.
things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two.
No one knows about the donkey skin lady, though.
Look out for each other, and look out for us.
I suppose.
You don't see that a lot these days.
Hold on, I need to read these things. I don't know where we stand. Whatever.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would happen.
Bigby should just go to the
You
farm
listened
too. Yeah, why not?
when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in.
I like that
everyone
Shadow
saw
Man
who
floats
he
through
really
that
was.
moment alone.
So from where I'm standing,
He's got great
you did
timing.
the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man.
I hope I've done some
I
good.
hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Pull the cord, pull the cord, pull the cord, pull the cord, you dummy, pull the... hold on, get the zoom ready.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Thank you.
I need to tell you. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
The bus will come by and I won't get there in time.
Wolf.
I don't get it. What did I miss? What did I miss? Glammed? Yeah, well that was my thought as well, but... You and 31% left Georgie to die, okay. You and 90% brought the Crooked Man back to life, okay. Wow, 98.5, that must be the highest for anything. The pig was the killer the whole time. We did it. I think that's as many as we can kill, right? Well... It's been like 2 hours. So, rather than knackering myself for tomorrow, I will end it here. And we'll play some Witcher 3 next time, maybe. Unless there's something better. But before you go, I want to send you to someone else, because it's nice at the end of this. We always send them to a small streamer, and it kind of makes their day/evening. It's nice.
People love superhero
Ads. One sec. Just gotta find someone hidden at the bottom of the list.
Probably not much less than, or more than 48. Fuck, that would be really good though.
It's a lady playing Beat Saber. Wow, no one can really look cool when they've got like an Oculus or a Vive on, huh? I don't think there is a way to play that kind of cool, you know?
Fat shaming the cat with sabers and that poor person.
Oh, I'll see if she does she take the helmet off? She doesn't. Okay, she probably won't see any of this then. So we can't go to that one. Oh, I like the just chatting people. Ready to move in? Yeah, hold on. If you see this, we're friends now. Putting smiles on faces. Oh yeah, alright.
Rifles for your DP. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's cool.
Oh no, he's got too many falls. He's fine.
Factorio to me looks like a game where once you figure it out, you're kind of done with it. Like, you just gotta figure out how to make a base and get...
What is red and flies through the air? A tomato and a helicopter. Where the hell is Jada? My patience is running out.
Did you like that joke?
If she doesn't come in the next 3 streams, I'm officially pronouncing myself the winner of our battle. Dang, I need to message her. She's so sweet. Look in your doom points left of your chat box.
Was that a boo? No? Alright.
You're faster than light.
Alright. Two gentlemen enjoying some daytime
Into reading
drinking.
threads about
Brilliant.
things I didn't agree with, and just being, oh my god, these fucking people. And I'd always do it. I'd just always fall into the trap of just like going through and reading it, getting myself all riled up and angry. I was like, what's just the fucking point? And then well, delete it.
You what? You what?
It's great. Now I'm doing it on Twitter, which is fantastic. Love that.
Yeah.
Historian.
I came off of Facebook about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's the best decision I ever made. Internet Historian, welcome onto the stream. How you
Alright,
doing?
thanks for coming out, fellas. I'll do this again tomorrow.
Good to see you, pal.
I was watching one of your videos the other day, mate.
Oh, really? How good is that? You were watching an Internet Historian video just the other day?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking splendid. It's splendid. Oh, I better hit the follow button, really, hadn't I? That would be... Let's hit that follow on Internet Historian.
You are under a misconception.
Oh god, here it comes.
Conception.
Oh god, here it comes.